This disclaimer is personal. Everything that you see in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes.
All I wanted was a pocket full of cash. This is for my niggas in the trenches down bad. Hustle, 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 run it up fast. One thing about me, I'ma get a bag.
Man, what it do, y'all? I appreciate y'all for tapping back in. The Trap Tube TV is me again, Tony, 3 times. I got something about to share with y'all, you feel me? But before we get into this video, I need everybody to click down below and hype me up, hype me up, hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. I'm talking about hit that hype button, hit that like button, also hit that notification bell so you know every time I got another video coming, because I always got something for you. And also, if y'all feeling the intro, this me though. That's me, Tony, 3 times. This T-O-N-I, the number 3, the word times, and you can find it wherever you find your music at, you know what I'm saying, on any digital platform, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we got that going. But also, man, you got your boy Boosie, you know, he addressed the situation with Vlad again, you know, because him and Vlad was friends, but you know, it might be coming to a sad ending because your boy, man, my hair crazy. It's because your boy Vlad, you know, he didn't want to pay him when your boy Boosie asked for 10 more racks, and your boy Vlad also addressed the fact that Boosie, you know, hung up on him after he said that, you know, but Boosie addressing his fake fans, you know, that don't understand. I'm holler back at y'all at the end.
Hey, video dropping, part 1 of my interview dropping on Patreon tomorrow. I need all my fans to support it. But for the fake fans, let me check y'all for feeling like I've done Vlad something wrong. First of all, I'm the one made y'all like Vlad. All the black community was against Vlad. He's a rat. He sends people to jail. People die after his interviews. All this shit. I the one made y'all accept him. First it was Boosie, he talk over you in an interview. I hate Vlad. Everybody go on this thing. Why does he ask questions that send people to prison? What I used to do, I stood up every time. No, they send themselves to prison. So the whole black community, everywhere I went, they was Vlad hate, Vlad hate. Everywhere I go, why do you mess with him? He is a culture vulture, all this. It was all this about Vlad. I made you guys accept Vlad. I steady went on his podcast and made you guys accept him. He sent people to jail. No, they send themselves to jail. Why does he ask questions? I don't know. All I know is he's not what y'all shaping him up to be. But the whole black community, even the rappers, you know what I mean? The rappers caught me and say, man, why you fuck with that white boy, man? Why, bro? When he do all this, why, Boosie? These the same motherfuckers now will go on a Vlad TV interview. So remember the hate you had for him. I made you accept him. Boosie, I made you accept him. Everybody was negative. Corona time, everybody. This was every vlog, every site I went to. Boosie, why do you fuck with him? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? I made y'all accept him. Street niggas at first did not want to go on Vlad TV. But Boosie doing it, so that makes it okay for them to do it. So realize that when y'all say this and that, like I've done, no, man. I stood up for this dude a million times, bro. When the whole industry was calling him the police, this, that, he's this, y'all was making him out to be such a bad person. I made you accept him. I made you still fuck with him. Remember that.
Alright, so yeah, so Boosie, you know, he ain't feeling, you know, what's going on with the Vlad situation. So Boosie putting out his own interviews on Patreon because he want to get all the money that he can make off of it. You know what I'm saying? He want to make all the money on it. So all the money gonna be his this time, you feel me? And so you got Boosie, he doing that. You know, I don't know if he uploaded it yet, but you know, he was also offering to Anybody who paid $20 to watch his interview on Patreon, over $20 on Patreon, he's gonna give them free tickets to Boosie Bash, which is in I think Lafayette, Louisiana, or Monroe, Louisiana, something like that. It's not in Baton Rouge this time because of a little situation he got going on. You know, with they tripping about some shit he did. I done made a video about that. I don't even remember the details about it. You feel me? Man, my hair crazy as fuck right now. But yeah, so you got Boosie. You know he one of the truest. He got the real lyrics in his music. You know, it ain't no confusion. You know, but at the same time, it's like, you know, he wanted Vlad from Vlad's side. Boosie wanted Vlad to pay him more after he's already getting paid $25,000. Boosie now asking for $35,000. And if you do 4 interviews a year, that's $140,000 a year. And off of doing interviews with Vlad, and Vlad was like, I'm not even making that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I charge you that, if I pay you that, if you charge me that, then you know this is gonna leave me flat. You know what I'm saying? He's taking the chances. And a lot of people on the other side don't understand the chances that bloggers make. You know what I'm saying? Or interviewers or podcasters take when they doing these interviews. You know what I'm saying? They gotta edit them. Sometimes the interviews or the videos get demonetized. You know what I'm saying? And Black laid that all out on the line. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he taking a chance. So if one of these videos get demonetized, and he made it clear that Boosie's videos get monetized all the time, then he losing $35,000. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, Boosie made Vlad's platform bigger, and I feel like also Vlad helped Boosie stay relevant and stay in the picture. You know what I'm saying? Because like, yeah, Boosie gonna always be loved from us in the South. They grew up in the South. They grew up in his music. You know what I'm saying? But also Vlad brought him to the forefront to other people that didn't necessarily grow up off his music. Everybody didn't grow up in the hood. Everybody didn't grow up in the trenches. Everybody didn't grow up listening to Boosie outside of the South. It was some people that did. Don't get me wrong. It's people that love him all over the globe. But at the same time, you know, his the Vlad interviews kept Boosie, you know what I'm saying, on a whole nother level, and it's also helping them get more shows on the road. You know what I'm saying? And people listen to his music more. You know what I'm saying? And still listen to his music and still want to see what Boosie got going on. So it works hand in hand. When you anytime somebody come on your platform, you know, you get some of their fans to start watching you more. Anytime, you know, you go on somebody else's platform, you also get some of the people that watch his platform to start watching you more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's an eye for eye type of thing. Yeah, you know, I understand if Boosie wanted to get paid. You know what I'm saying? He getting $25,000 an interview. That's a lot of money to make off of sitting there talking to somebody. You know what I'm saying? That you've been knowing for like 10, 15, 20 years. Him and Vlad been knowing each other since back in the day type shit. So yeah, I feel Boosie, he want to get paid, and I know the cost of living is going up, and I know he just put all kind of new houses on this land, on this property, and he got all kind of business ventures he's trying to finance. You know, so I understand he wanted to go up on the Vlad interviews, and especially if Vlad, he found out that Vlad paying 6ix9ine more, and I feel like Vlad had a valid reason, but at the same time, you know, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I feel like $25,000 is a good amount of paper to make. You feel me? But yeah, I mean, they gonna work it out. You know, they ain't gotta do interviews with each other no more. They still gonna make their money. They still gonna both be like rich and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, at least they handled the business before, you know what I'm saying, they start uploading shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. But a lot of people that get in the mix, you know, you upload a video or do an interview with somebody, and then, you know, months later they might want to feel like, oh man, you supposed to been giving me some money, you know. But when you get in this business, it's business. It's not personal. So when you want to do business with somebody, you want to get paid for a service, you let them know up front that, hey, you know, this is the purpose of me doing this, you know, because, you know, people can come up to somebody like, hey, I want to do this off the strength because I rock with your platform, and you let somebody get on your platform. But then, you know, if they want you to have some money for them, they gotta let you know that at the door. You feel me? But if they don't, then you know then they won't. You feel me? But you know, sometimes people just have misunderstandings. But in this particular case, you know, they talked it out and they handled it. But a lot of fans are upset, and Boosie ain't really you know, I guess he ain't really showing Vlad no disrespect, but Vlad felt disrespected if he really hung up in his face after he told him that he couldn't pay him nothing extra. You feel me? But Boosie, you know, he doing this thing. He gonna keep doing it, and he gonna keep coming out with that fire music. He dropped the fire album, like album after album, at least once or twice a month. You know, so his money not gonna stop coming. You know, he just you know, he from the streets, so it's just part of his way of hustling, you know, to ask for some more money, especially if he feel like somebody else getting paid more than he do from it, you know, from the same platform. And like what Vlad said though, sometimes Boosie might go on Breakfast Club for free. So Vlad feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying, why you wanna ask for more money from me? You feel me? But you know, like Boosie said in this video, yeah, he keep Vlad more relevant in a certain aspect, with a certain group of people, you know what I'm saying, with a certain fan base, and Vlad keeps Boosie more relevant in a certain space, you know what I'm saying, with his fans to watch his interviews faithfully and of all different races, you know what I'm saying. So it all pays off, you know what I'm saying. It's just a messed up situation, and you know, they'll get it all together on a particular occasion. But that's all I got for right now. Just appreciate y'all for tapping back in. The Trap Tube TV is me again, Tony, 3 times. Giving y'all in this video. Peace.
Every time I pop out, I'ma pop a lot of shit. Yellow stones on my wrist, same color as my bitch. Everybody stop and stare. Every time I pop my whip, you never cared about your girl until I fucked your biatch. Little bitch, I'm Tony 3 times. Plugged it with them niggas, distributing like a kiosk. I can fit by 20, 30,000 in my Levi's. My son a king, my bitch tiny like T.I.